my gosh. I may have spent a little bit too much money today. Mostly on stuff that I'm gonna use in this video. Among other things. That's not important right now though. Yes, I spent $117 on makeup. Okay? Because I'm going into college and I feel like I should know how to do makeup. You know? I mean, it's not that I don't wear makeup, but makeup I use isn't that great. Let me show you. Okay, I'm very minimalistic with my stuff. So, oh shit, I dropped it. I just broke something. Hold up. Okay, so first I use like this tea gel. It doesn't want to focus, but I'm literally almost out of it anyway. Yeah, just to, you know, moisturize my face so that the concealer that I use can go on smoother. I just use the e.l.f. concealer. I put it under my eyes and on my eyelids mostly, but then I put it all over my face if I'm like having a breakout or something, you know? Then I go over with some powder. I literally don't use any brushes at all. I literally just freaking use my fingers, which isn't the best. I use my fingers for this too. Yeah, that's embarrassing to admit, but you know, I'm trying to get better. Anyways, then I use I think it's Maybelline, the curved eye mascara shit. This is the blackest black, and I feel like it's a little bit too much for me, you know? And then I usually just go in with, I usually use Vaseline, but I don't have Vaseline anymore, which I bought some today. So yeah, let me show you the haul. Okay, first we got the essentials. I just got the Walgreens, Everyday 5-piece makeup brush set. Has 4 brushes and then a beauty blender. This was actually pretty cheap. I was about to buy a bunch of like individually sold brushes. I would have been cooked. I would have spent so much more money than I needed to. I mean, I already did, but you know. Then I also got these cotton rounds because I have micellar water that I use to remove my other makeup that, you know. And then I got this SPF sunscreen, and it also acts as a primer. I've been needing to use sunscreen. My skin actually doesn't look too bad right now. I mean, you can see, like, my chin is always bad. I don't know why. If somebody knows why that happens, I think it's like a hormonal thing, but I'm not sure. And then I just restocked on my concealer. And then I got the e.l.f. Halo Glow. This was the lightest shade that I had. I think it might be too dark for me, but I'm not sure. It looked kind of dark, but who knows. I got liquid bronzer and contour, and then liquid blush. I don't know if this shade's gonna look good on me, but you know, we're just experimenting because I don't know how to do makeup. And then I wanted to try 2 different types because of mascara, because my eyelashes are naturally really long and my hair is really thick, but like the way my eyelashes sit, you can't really see it when I'm not wearing any mascara. But you know, the black is like, it's too much for me, so I decided to get the clear one to see, you know, maybe for like every day when I'm not wearing any makeup, I can just put this on to, you know, lift them up. And then I got this one, which is just the normal one, but instead of the blackest noir shade, this is dark brown. They didn't have the normal brown, which was what I wanted, but you know, it's whatever. At least I got a brown shade. And then I got my Vaseline. This is what I usually use on my lips because I don't like having your lips like a fucking dark ass shade or like super bright. I don't see the appeal, but you do you. That's just not me. And then I got setting powder and then a setting spray, and that was the haul. So yes. Now the reason why I'm doing this, and you guys might be wondering, Kaden, you're a girl. You should know how to do makeup. But literally, I grew up as a tomboy, and I've been getting slightly more feminine over the years, but I just never, I'm really stingy, and if I'm gonna put that much money into makeup, it just didn't seem worth it to me, I guess, because what I had was working, but it, after like 2 or 3 hours, it just gets cakey and ugly, so it wasn't working. I was just in denial because I didn't want to spend so much money, but, you know, I did it today, and we're going to see how it is. Okay, also, I got this little makeup mirror from Amazon. Oh wait, you're gonna see the rest of my dirty ass room, but it lights up. That's great. Oh my gosh, I look so weird without my glasses on. It's fine. You know, that's why we're gonna put on makeup. I'm just kidding. I'm not... You don't need makeup to look good, but... Anyways, I'm gonna try to use this, but... You know, might just be beneficial to use the camera mirror instead, because this is like super bright. So, oh my gosh, my hair is not hairing right now. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is just use a micellar pad, just to wash my face off, because I just got back from the gym. I know it looks like I'm all cozy because I'm in pajamas. Sorry, oh my gosh. But I literally just got back from the gym, so I'm kind of like, I don't know, dirty, I guess. I didn't want to take a shower because then my hair would be all wet, and that's weird. Okay. I don't want to show you guys the forehead because, like, you don't want to see that. But it's kind of in the way. But whatever. Okay, now we are gonna put on our sunscreen. I don't know if that's too much, but I've been watching some tutorials and it said that you want to be pretty generous with your sunscreen. Dude, it smells so good. Oh my gosh, I love the smell of sunscreen. Okay, this is getting in my hair, but like, I don't care. I'm not clipping the bangs back. I'm already like showing too much. Or being too vulnerable, I guess. By, doing this whole video in the first place. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna blend the rest of this out. Okay, next we're gonna go in with our foundation. Shit scares me. I cannot see a thing. It doesn't even look like I put anything on, but I guess that's the point. My whole vibe is like, not being able to tell that you're wearing makeup, That's my whole, like, I don't know. I don't like it when, well, it's not my vibe. I don't really care about what other people do. Oh, wait. I remember how people did this. T-zone, cheeks. Okay, now we're gonna do our concealer. Oh shit, this is dry as fuck. 1 second. I was gonna say that I was gonna finish off my old concealer, but that shit was deceased. I was done. Anyways, so I saw that you have to put some like right here and like that. And I don't remember where else they said to put it. Maybe like the T-zone or... Oh no, I'm just gonna put it on like the places where I have, blemishes. So mostly the chin. Oh my gosh, it's always the fucking chin. I don't know why. I just get like the biggest pimples there. And like around my lips. I don't know why. It's low-key kind of annoying. Okay, now I'm just gonna go in with my bronzer. This shit was a bitch to get open. I don't know if you can see. Probably not. But there are teeth marks in this lid. Or on the cap. So you're just supposed to put a little right here, I guess, on your cheekbones. And then use the flat brush to bring it up. I don't know how that looks, but we'll see. Okay, now you're gonna take some and put it, I don't know why I'm doing like a tutorial. I don't even know what I'm fucking doing either. I'm gonna put some like over here and just shape my forehead with it. But you guys can't see that because, you know, I'm not about to show my forehead to you. Okay, and now we're gonna go in with our liquid blush. If it will fucking open. Okay, I finally got her open and she looks pink as fuck. So I'm just gonna smile and then put on my cheekbones. Oh my gosh. That's such a fake smile. Anyways, I don't know if I did it right, but we'll blend it out and see. I may have put an incy-bincy little much of that. I know you can't really see it that well. My camera isn't picking up this makeup. I feel like I look the exact same than I did at the beginning of the video, but who knows. But it looks pretty pink in person. Like my nose, you can't see it on the camera, but it's pink. So we're gonna go in with our setting powder and hopefully that will help the color a little bit. Okay, that setting powder was a bitch to open because I had to like peel off a sticker and your bitch doesn't have any nails. Yo, that was gross, but I don't have any nails, so I was not able to peel it off. It took me like 2 minutes. Anyways, we got this big old brush and our powder in this cap. So we're just gonna go in, I guess. Oh my gosh. Okay, 1 second. You know, this powder smells really foul. I feel like I'm getting a bunch of carcinogens in my lungs. Probably. Anyways. Yeah, that's that. Okay, and now while I was at the store, I forgot to buy a highlighter. Because I couldn't find one that I liked, like a shade. I think the only one that I could find that was e.l.f. was like super gold, and I'm like, I don't want a golden highlighter. So I have this eyeshadow palette. This thing is ancient. I've had this since like middle school, so hope I don't like. Does makeup expire? Probably, but I've barely used it, so I'm gonna use this shade right here. It's like a shimmery shade, so. And then I'm also gonna use this brush here that came from the set that I bought today. Okay, let's open her up. And then right here, just get her. And then you're supposed to put some on your nose like that. You cannot see it. And then this one here. And then like on the insides of your eyes, apparently. You know, this camera is not doing me justice. I'll be back. Okay, so I didn't do a great job with like coverage because I don't think I put on enough foundation, but that's okay because like on the video you can't even tell. So yeah, so now I'm gonna go in with my setting spray. Actually, should I do this? I'm probably just gonna take a shower after this. I don't know, I'll show you just for the sake of routine. Fucking sticker. Okay. So I'm gonna turn away from the camera so y'all can't see my forehead. Oh, wow. Shit smells good. Anyways, now We're gonna go in with our Vaseline here. This is what I always use. It's so good. No, you can't tell, but your girl's a baddie. I'm just kidding. I'm not. 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna try out the clear mascara just because I already know that the brown one's gonna look pretty similar to the black one. But I'm curious for this one. I wasn't even like planning on buying this, but I saw it and it piqued my interest, to say the least. So let's see. Okay, so change of plans. I tried both of them. So I used this one on this eye and then the brown one on this eye, and you can definitely tell this one is a lot better. But this eye, like, it doesn't look like I put anything on it, but my eyebrows are slightly more, I mean, my eyelashes are slightly more raised, which is good if, like, you know, every day you're not wearing any makeup and you just, like, want a little lift. But this one is definitely a lot better for, like, this look. So I'm gonna apply this to the other side. Okay, so, okay, my hair's kind of a mess right now, but this is the final look. Actually, it's not the final look. I'm gonna get better, like, lighting, because you can't even tell I'm wearing makeup in this. I mean, I guess you can, but yeah, I'm gonna get better lighting. Okay, so I didn't move, but I just turned the lights on, and I don't know, can you even tell? Like, you can definitely tell, like, in person, but this camera is so fucking bad. It's like literally making me look so white, but I'm a lot more tan. It looks more tan, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. That is that. Yeah. Sorry this isn't a gaming video like I normally make, but I'm not gonna be able to make gaming videos after I go to college, so this is a start. I guess the Texas video was the start, but this is more of a start. And yeah. Thank you. I will see you in the next video, which will be a gaming video. Probably The Last of Us. Maybe The Forest, but who knows. Yeah. Have a good day. Bye-bye.